let's get the stream going. Might as well. Alright. I don't remember if we had done this quest here.
Eh? Cheers. Eh? What are you playing at? Shh. I appreciate it.
Cool. Alright, so we just had to do that quest to get that done and out of the way. Aw, we were at 666. Damn.
Lovely.
Oh well. I think our goal is to get to number 1, I guess.
Cheers.
Aight.
Yeah.
Got some more support. Okay. We are going to go and hang out with someone. That someone being Maria. Want to talk with Mr. Aw, this sweet girl. Just so sweet. Just I want to see him. Oh, you know, because of her supposed father. I don't know if it's like she sees him as like a father figure or whatever. But yeah, that's her dad. We're gonna call him her dad. God damn. %. Just gonna wait a little bit. Because this Maria quest, they're usually pretty good. Not quest, but dialogue. God damn. Needs to be level 20. Brawler. I think this might be a pretty decent mix if I get that. I'll get him onto Brawler. Because I'm always switching between... I got Magic Seeker on him. And I guess I can do Wizards. Because I just got Magic Wizard. Or, not Magic Wizard, but Magic Seeker.
I see.
So I can learn Mage. Botra. Or MP. Okay.
This
Let's
radio
learn.
line.
Might as well learn this one as
Encounter
well.
Cool. Really? Oh.
Cool. Hero's
New
Fruit.
skills, new possibilities.
Cool.
That
Let's get some of these going. Let's take Plunder Magic. I think that's a pretty decent one. Oh, there's like more.
that
Oh. I mean, yeah, there's gonna be more. Mage, Unknown, Makura, Break, Hyper, Magic Vessel. Is there like a split path between the two, or...? Okay. And then there's another one. Just the outline of that looks really cool. God damn, what is that? Adventurous Curiosity. I'm just like looking at these. Where are you at? 18? I don't. Ah, my God. Like I'm so like. You know, like should I go with you know? I go back and forth basically, and it annoys the hell out of me. Wizard rank 20, but it needs an additional thing. And of course, getting to Gallica to rank 8. It's really different, huh? Heisman, I think, is doing pretty well. Or doing good as a healer. Although he's not really much of a magic type. I just wanted him to be the healer for a little bit. See if I can get him to rank 20 with his healer. I should probably switch him back then. Or actually, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. It's party, archetypes. Hulkenberg. I think she'd benefit from being a healer, just because. Magic Knight is cool and all, but is there anything else I can? What's the next thing? That I learn all the skills for him? God, just the outlines of them are cool as hell. I think she'll benefit as a healer.
I see.
Like 1000%.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Because I need someone to be a healer, and she has, I think, a decent magic, because she uses magic in her archetype.
I see.
Healer archetype has awakens. Yeah, okay. Mage Wind. Let's get that Blizz. Thunder Magic. Okay. So I think that is a little better. And then Heismay. I'm going to switch you off of Healer. And I'm going to have you switch to... Because I want to get more archetype spread, I guess. So I'm going to switch over to Brawler. That's a cool looking archetype. +2 to strength, +2 to agility. Okay. So yeah, he'll use this well.
I'm counting on you, of course.
This is just gonna be a like menu simulator right now, which is okay. It's quite all right. God, he is one of the best characters so far.
Oh.
Heroes Fruit. Skill Inheritance. Yeah, that's... I think having Splendors is good. Remaining HP. Okay. Cool. And what level does he get his stuff? Okay. Increases critical rate by 5%. Skullcracker causes, yeah, I know that one. Raises max HP by 15. Increases caster's magic and defense for Battle Cry. That's a cool one. Evasion and strike attacks. Skullcracker. Okay. All right. That's fine. Let's get that upgraded. Maybe not the smartest thing to do, but let's get him some more abilities, I guess. Maybe to 10? Cool. To 10, healer. There we go, because I need her to have the healing ability. Okay, and I guess just have more people learn, because he seems to be giving me a lot of paths. Not paths, but like that bonus thing.
I see. Fascinating. This right. All right. And
Just gonna skip through all this. Brawler. Cool.
good. I'm still getting
Stay
stronger.
on that. Let's grab
I see. Fascinating. This
Knight.
right. All right.
I'm using a lot of mag. I guess this is good that I saved a lot of this mag so that I can just learn different
I found
archetypes.
new power. I see. Fascinating. This. All right.
Might as well, I guess.
New skills, new possibilities.
Okay. Guess on you as
I
well.
see. Fascinating. This. All right.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the boring part of the stream, unfortunately, but I gotta get through this so that I can get let's just get this out of the way. Because each archetype I've learned, he's been giving me hero fruits.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a limit on it.
ability.
Hasn't been any
I see. Fascinating. This right. All right.
setbacks so far.
Right. I could get used to this. I see. Fascinating. This. All right. Yeah. Oh.
Cool. Okay, so he does give it
New power to wield.
after a couple. I haven't really been counting, I've just been learning. Just the first 16 minutes of me doing this. Because I want to get more hero fruits, which help increase
I see.
archetype level.
I see. Fascinating. This. All right.
It's a cool seeker. I like its yellow design. Stroll, of course, is one of the coolest
A new power to wield.
seekers.
I see. Fascinating. This. All right.
Let's get this one. There's probably a lot of different archetypes that would benefit from different moves
Oh.
from other archetypes. Oh, got another 5. Nice. Healer, Brawler, Swordmaster, Wizard. Might as well use some on Wizard. Might as well.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Blizza. Nice.
I found new power.
Ooh. Medium recovery for 1. Okay. This is cool. Healer, I think I should try getting that to
New
max.
skills, new
Cool.
possibilities.
Healer's insight recovers medium. HP return heals if more archetypes of the same lineage. Cool. Magic increased by 2. I think now I can learn the cleric.
I see.
Whoa, that's a strong light magic.
Fascinating. This.
Okay,
right here.
cool.
Right.
Cool, cool. I like that.
I'm counting on. Of course.
Apologize, I want to get through this. This is just really cool.
I see. Oh.
I use the cleric one. Here's leaf something. What's that one? By 1,000. Ooh, I like that. Cleric.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Medium HP recovery for all allies. Cool. Okay. Magic Seeker, might as well get him a little stronger. Everyone should be doing this.
I see. Fascinating. This.
On a couple of archetype level ups. Well, not level up. Yeah, I guess level ups, but just those
I'm counting on you. Of course.
upgrades, which is nice.
A new means of protection.
I see. This. All right.
Let's get this one out of the way. Yes, please.
I'm
I can't believe I just figured this out now, even though I feel like I should have picked up on this earlier. Like, this is just really cool. Let's see. I got them. I did not get you, though. So let's get you.
fascinating. This. All right.
Shield arts.
I have retained my edge. I see. Fascinating.
I'm trying to get all of them here. Yes, please. That's a cool looking knight. Or warrior. I think it evolves into the
I
knight.
see. Fascinating. This. All right. Of course. I have retained my edge. I see. Fascinating. This. All
Gunner.
right.
I wish that I could just skip this, but it doesn't seem like it's letting me.
Oh.
Ooh. Hero's fruit. Okay, that's fine.
I see. Fascinating. This. All right.
Maybe this will gain a level up.
I have retained my edge.
Okay. That is, I think, all of them. And I did get more of these, so let's see. What should I focus on? What do I have equipped? Wizards. And I got that. Brawler. Heisme. Let's get maybe that to level 11. Let's do it 2 more times, level 12. Okay. You're healer.
A new means of protection.
Patra. Cure status for 1 ally. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're just doing some, like, you didn't really miss much. We're just leveling up the archetypes right now, just so that they're a little stronger. I just equipped Wizard on Will, Swordmaster on Stroll. I'm gonna make Hulkenberg a healer. I think that's a decent, like a decent pick for healer for now. Let's see, I put on Blitz, or Blizz. I need electric coverage. Put electric magic. And I made Heisme Brawler, just because I wanted to just have more of a spread. But I waited, because I'm going to be doing, we're going to be hanging out with Maria. She wants to go to the cathedral. Maria. In this house, we love and appreciate Maria. Alright, entrance belong with this. Maria's pleading. Aw. Baby girl. Wonder if Papa heard me.
Oh, hold on.
Told him that I'm sorry. Aw, why are you sorry? I thought Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong, so I told him I was sorry. This poor girl. Oh no, Miss Fabian. Did I miss something? No. I said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things. I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me. I was wrong that whole time. I'm sure your Papa is very happy for you. Yep. Mister, Papa's job, do you think I could do it too? What do you mean by that? Miss Fabian told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay. Yeah. I love Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug that always made me feel better. Aw, that's so sweet. So I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too. But I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it then? I mean, you can do other things. Instead of fighting, why don't you concentrate on making people happy or feel happy? That's really all I have to do. Yes, ma'am. I'll do it. First, I'm gonna make sure that Miss Fabienne is okay. This sweet girl. I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabienne wants? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers, some snacks, a new sign. She says that the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think that will make her happy? Alright, I'll just do that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have Papa and Miss Fabienne and me and you all smiling together. Yeah, the whole family's there. That's so sweet. I'm here for 30 seconds. I want to cry because of this kid. Yeah, very, very sweet kid. Yeah, you'll be on there too, mister, because this is my home. You know, we'll always be family, okay? Yeah, because you're aw. Just tugging at my heart. Just making some significantly reduce the mag of cost. Oh, that would have been helpful. I'm studying the healer. Oh wait, do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it also has to be pretty, has to have pretty pictures on it.
If so,
I know an artist. Oh, Nuraz. Oh yeah, Nuraz. Hit him with the F word, family, because it's family. Family. Don Toretto, part of the Metaphor Refantazio universe. Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journey?
Yeah.
I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nuraz. Yeah, we can do that.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Come back soon, mister. I can't wait. Welcome you home before returning to the group. Let's get back some mag, because we need that. Alright, guess who we're gonna hang out with? Hear her voice. We're gonna hang out with him. But first, we're going to save. I use all of my save slots because, you know, gotta do that. We should talk. You know, one of the best characters. And also just making sure stream looks and sounds good. I sound good, game sounds good, looks good. Ooh, it worked.
I see.
Then you'll learn the ways of the Shadow Guard. I'm all set. Well said. A bit cramped bit here. A bit cramped right here, though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on. Sure thing.
Now then.
Start with a little test. See if you can keep up with my movements. If your reactions are fast enough to watch me, you win. Now let us begin. Is that a wolf? You're wide open. From here, it'd be a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless. You're so cool. Let's try it one more time. I'll do it as many times as you like. Damn, he's quick. Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very skin. You are so cool. He is so cool. I've been saying that every day. Not every day. Well, I mean, Enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. That's ultra instinct. How can I do that? How indeed. Finding these answers is also a part of the training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving, but at the very least you can decide what you aspire to. Okay. Want to keep going? Yes, of course. He's gonna teach me freaking Ultra Instinct. That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let us retire to my castle back at the Runner. Oh my god, we're gonna hang out. I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? Yes, bracing a drink, but nowhere as good as the spirits back home. Miss your hometown?
No.
Particularly talking with you reminded me of my son. Aww, does he see him as his son? It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. He looked up to knights. You know, he had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself, had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death. What do you mean by cremated? Is that his son right next to him? Is that an urn? Oh right, everyone else buries their bodies as they are without giving them to the flame.
The truth is,
By the way of Ejif, boy, we burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released through the body, they go to their place beyond, in the beyond. Oh, come on. Then those who remain must lay the bones to rest somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I have yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed.
I apologize.
Apologize, I shouldn't be talking to you about this. It's okay, Heisman, you had a lot on your plate. He did.
No.
We're on formational clubs, no room for detours or inconvenience. Boy, I can't put a burden on you.
Let's do it.
Still, it is a random detour. Oh god, what happened? That was weird. My screen flickered. We can do it. It's not just a random detour. It's a favor for a dear friend.
Thank you.
Thank you. I thank you for your kindness, truly. I do my best to return this favor through my efforts as comrade. Thank you again. A toast then, to cement our vow, you with a cup of delicious tea.
Cheers.
At the beginning of morning. Two comrades are coming together into the beginning of morning. Okay. Yeah, he's one of the... I like his character.
Are you watching?
Paternal... Here, just... Aww! He said, my boy, are you watching? Come on. They can't just keep doing this. They can't just keep getting away with this. This displays the location of strong enemies on the map.
My thanks.
We can save this for any time when you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you'll help me, though, and I dare say tonight I'll rest well. Aww.
Time marches on, and the age of the
God damn.
draws nearer.
That reminds me.
I just saw your post on Blue Sky. Thank you so much for that shout out slash repost. Yeah, I mean, like, this is just a part of my backlog only because I'm streaming it. If yet to hear reports of any meaningful action, it's likely the monsters continue to roam the halls. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, so that's just an upcoming quest we can do. Seriously, yeah. Ooh, actually, we're gonna be hanging out with Stroll. Maybe I should ask him. Oh, actually, hold on. Gotta save. Sometimes I think about streaming as a way to get out through my backlog, but I don't think my anxiety would cope. It's honestly fine, right? Just stream, you know, to your friends and stuff. That helps out a lot. Get your friends in. Family, of course.
But now,
You know, just let me know, because you can 100% stream like games and stuff, but if you wanted to like do arts, that also would be like a cool thing to do, since that's getting more popular and stuff.
right.
Yeah. Alright, hang out with Stroll. Oh, this is his town of Halia. Damn. Look, anyone has lived here for a long time. It's a chilling sight. Sure is. Sure is. Traveling the nearby Gauntlet Runner, you'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet, as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. God damn. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way. Used to be able to see the mountains cresting the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it like that.
No.
Oh no, I see it one day. God, I love Heisman. Heisman is amazing, but like every character so far has just been really great. Seriously, like honestly, it's been 7 years since that day. It feels like forever ago. You know, only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed, fitting, I suppose, of the burden I've become. You're not a burden, Stroll. I went to the side of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except I discovered a letter.
Take this.
He's been invited to Smash. That was a joke. There was once a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand fire. I found a box there with a letter inside and recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey.
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubts this is his will. That's my character's name. And I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and do that alone. But would you mind waiting nearby? Aww. Don't be such a baby. Do you think they're going to make a Smash for Switch 2, or did it finish with Ultimate? If they're going to make a new Smash, I feel like they need to make significant changes to the cast and make it feel fresh but still feel like a new Smash Bros. Game. There were some leaks that I saw, basically talking about the next Smash Bros. Game that might be coming out for the Switch 2, where they're going to... One of the big things I saw was that they're going to make Link play like he does, and more based on his Tears of the Kingdom appearance, and bring in Ganondorf from Tears of the Kingdom and basically make him look like how he did in Tears of the Kingdom. And it'll be like more, not anime looking. I think one of the things was it was going to have the all the characters from Ultimates brought over to this new Smash Bros. But this is based off of leaks and rumors. But they'd have not have to. But a new Smash Bros. All Smash Bros. Games make money for Nintendo, like regardless, like all of them are hits. Like they make money, they print money for Nintendo, so it'd be like a missed opportunity. I mean, like it also depends on like Sakurai wanting to make a new Smash Bros game, and if there's gonna be a new Smash Bros game, 100% he would want to be behind it because that's his child, that's his baby. My only like hopes is that they make it have rollback netcode, which is a really good online functionality for fighting games. Yeah, a friend of mine basically said the same thing, that the game makes them too much money to stop. Exactly, like it wouldn't be, like they would have to. Like that's the thing. Like they gotta, because it's Smash Bros. It's just that good. It's getting me nervous. I mean, it would be a want. I'd love to see a new Smash Bros. Game, because Ultimate, as much as I love Ultimate, it's getting old. There hasn't been an update since Sora, and frankly, it's been too long. Like the trailers that we used to get, the people just reacting to big announcements, like Joker when he was announced was amazing. Fucking Sephiroth, like all of these characters who were added into the game, and even just when Smash Ultimate was revealed and we saw all the characters coming back, that was just an amazing point in time. And the game finally came out, it was just like, it was fun. But now it's just kind of, it's just filled with like, you know, not tryhards, but just it's just kind of filled with like the same kind of people, if that makes sense. Like people complaining about who got in was annoying, but every reveal about someone trying was a lot of fun. That's true. People who complained about Waluigi getting, like, I'm sorry, but I don't care for Waluigi. I don't think he needs to be in Smash Bros. Waluigi over a character that's not a part of the Nintendo franchise, like that to me that doesn't make any sense. Like, oh, we got Sephiroth over Waluigi. Like, Sephiroth is one of the most iconic villains in video game history. One of the most iconic. I haven't even played Final Fantasy VII myself, or any Final Fantasy, but even I can admit that Sephiroth is iconic. He's one of the biggest villains. Like, from the remake, from the original, and then, yeah, everybody hating on Sword characters only for the highest voted character, Sora, to be a Sword character was so funny. Sora was also a big choice. I think he was the most voted character in Japan. Sora is, like, I'm not a big Kingdom Hearts fan, but he was a good choice. Characters that bring in, like, not that they have to be, like, big names, but they have to be, unique and special. Like, Piranha Plant, when he was first announced, I could admit I wasn't necessarily too hyped about it, but after playing Piranha Plant, he was a lot of fun back then. Exactly, Sephiroth and Sora were like that. Impacts, that's what it is. And if it's not for impacts, at least make the character really fun. Piranha Plant was unique, and then the characters that they actually added in that wasn't a bonus character, like Piranha Plant. Joker from Persona 5. Persona 5 was nominated for Game of the Year in 2017. Granted, it lost to the Breath of the Wild, but it was an amazing game, and I played it years later as Persona 5 Royal. Like Persona 5 had an impact on gaming and gave turn-based RPGs sort of it gave people like a new thing to play and not complain about turn-based RPGs. Who else was after? Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo Kazooie, he was the most iconic platformer next to Mario that came out on the same hardware as the N64. Banjo Kazooie, with the music, the characters, the game itself, like, yeah, sure, from the 360 game, uh, wasn't that great, but back then, when he was on his home platform, like, that was his peak, that was his game. And to see him be reunited back on a Nintendo console, like, the reason why, like, DK and Diddy Kong were happy to see Banjo-Kazooie, because, like, it made sense, they knew who he was. Everyone was psyched. The Gumball voice actor from The Wonderful World of Gumball or something, who when he was like, who else could they be adding? And he saw the Jiggy Note, and he starts like hopping on his chair and freaking out. That was that was the literally everyone's reaction to seeing that Jiggy Note, because it's Banjo and Kazooie. That's a home state Nintendo character, even though he's owned by Microsoft. Min Min, I think, was really iconic because ARMS. Now, granted, I don't think he was the best-selling Switch game or one of the highest sell. Like, he wasn't, I think, the best seller of like Nintendo games. But I feel like Min Min's uniqueness and game really earns an ARMS character in the spot. But I'm gonna say that, like, towards the end of the Switch, like, of the, like, Smash reveals, and, you know, looking towards the future for Smash Bros, it's not gonna be the same, and it's for the one reason, for I think one of the biggest like hype. I don't know, not hype, but just like frontiers. I don't know how to describe him, but it was honestly thanks to Etika, like Etika World Network, and like when you know, when we, like, not we, but when his body was found, and, you know, the news came out that he committed suicide. That was like heartbreaking, because I remember in college, I remember watching the reveal trailer for Mewtwo, and I was watching his stream, and that was like the start of Etika. Like, from there to all the way to the you know, the end of his, like, end of days. Like, he was on, like, at the front for Smash Bros. He was a fan of Nintendo. Like, seeing, like, there's a photo of him, I think in New York, where he was playing Black and White. Like, it was a demo, and he was just like looking back and smiling, and it's just like, he really did start something great. Like, yeah, he was genuine. That's why I really liked him. He was a genuine, like, Nintendo fan. He would have loved seeing Sephiroth. He would have loved seeing Minecraft Steve. Like, Min Min was his favorite ARMS character. Like, I don't want I don't want to start tearing up on stream and getting sappy and whatever, but it's just like, you know, I was a fan. I was a fan, and I always wanted to, like, I never had the chance to play him in Smash, and he, you know, I'd join his streams every now and then, and it sucks because I feel like a lot of his fans and just like the Smash community at that point, I felt like, failed him, because it just seemed like everyone was just making memes of him, and he made it very clear that he wasn't okay and he wasn't doing well, because, like, it gets to, like, people have a breaking point, and he was clearly at his breaking point. I just hope that, you know, he's resting, and I don't wish that upon anyone, to go through that kind of mental health. God. Just thinking back to just his, like, videos, and funny enough, like, when I had my Wii U, the way that I had actually got it like soft modded, I followed his his YouTube tutorial. And his YouTube tutorial, out of every YouTube tutorial that I saw for the Wii U, his worked fine. Mine, like, his worked fine, and literally everyone else's did not. He was genuine. He was a genuine person that I don't think deserved to go through what he went through. God, going deep, going deep with talks about Smash Bros. And just the impact in gaming that it has done with characters and just the environments and what's its name? Influence. Like, it's a special. I 100% believe it's a special game because Smash Bros. Has been there at like every point in my life. From the very beginning, from like N64, GameCube, Wii U, 3DS, and now the Switch, and potentially Switch 2. It does. It had characters from across platforms. Like, we had Cloud on Smash 4 on the Wii U when there wasn't any Final Fantasy VII version up until the Switch was the first like console to have a Final Fantasy VII game on it, which was just a port of like the mobile version, which is still Final Fantasy VII like original, but it was just emulated. It had iconic moments of like the very concept of just like, well, you can play this game where you can play as Pikachu and you can beat the crap out of either Donkey Kong or Sora from Kingdom Hearts on a Zelda map with Pokeballs, hammers, and other items from various different other games. Also Kazuya from Tekken and Ryu, Ken, and Terry Bogard. 4 fighting game legends, in my opinion, are in one game. Anyway, let's continue the playthrough. We've been staring at Will here for a little bit too long. Thank you. It's reassuring to have you by my side. Sorry, just to go off on that little rant that brought up memories and just brought up a topic that is near and dear to my heart. It's all good. Way nearby while he read. It's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have inheritance. The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal Don't tell me it's him.
What? Yeah.
Doesn't give a specific location. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expects a murderous rampaging human. Try not to let anger win. Sorry, whenever I think back to that day. And my father's names me the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed a letter to my beloved son, Leon. Aww. That is his name, right? Leon Stroll, is Stroll Leon? It's been a while since we had his whole, my name is something something and I am from house blah blah blah.
Oh, definitely.
I'll be whatever they want me to be, a noble prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Halietis with reverence, and once it lives to the tip of everyone's tongue. I don't even know Leon was a part of his name. I must have missed that before. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just been a while too. Maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. Oh, my heart, Stroll, you can't just do that. Deep in trust and his determination to confront his destiny. He's one of the good Persona bros. Lineage. While in reserve, the amount of experience Stroll gains increases. Cool. Nice. I have no idea that would be.
What do I do?
Yeah. What is a big city? Ground travel of source. Browhaven and Halo, they are some sort of fish person. Not fish person. The fish market. Okay. That's our best lead, I'm afraid. Fruitless, so... Okay.
This one's important.
Cool. We got a new quest going for Stroll.
All right. Let's head back.
We're gonna hang out with someone new.
What do you want to do?
Hang out with this guy. So, yeah, for the new people who had joined the Discord, God, that we were in, like, this terrible server, and for some reason it took me so long just to, like, not be a part of it. Like, the owner was, like, just a complete jackass, and just demanded way too, just way too much from people. Like, literally demanded so much, and basically wanted people to include him in everything, regardless of what it was. Basically just command and manipulate everything within that server. Like, he was just a jackass. He would kick people out of the Discord if they didn't talk enough, they didn't participate enough, they didn't join voice calls to just chat and talk. And if you don't talk enough, he'll, like, just be an asshole to you. Like fuck that guy. So the people who had, like, joined in, they were in that group, and goddamn, I did not want to continue being in that group, just because I just, and it's just like, it's like you felt gaslit, because like, for me, I would explain to him my situation and what's going on with me, and he still would not understand. Like, it just pissed me off. Like, and once he kicked me out, and I was just like, you kicked me out for no good reason. Like fuck off. Because I think he did, like, an at everyone, and I was just like, I didn't read, like, his message or listen to his message, so he just kicked me out, and it's just like, you have, I get 100k followers on TikTok, but you are literally no one on the rest of the internet. Literally no one on the rest of the internet. You have just as much fame as I do on Twitch as you have everywhere else but TikTok. TikTok, you get your views because TikTok has a good algorithm to get views out for your videos. But your particular content isn't content. He wouldn't take any advice or suggestions. He'd basically be the person who's just like, I know more than you, even though he doesn't know more than you. He's just a dick. Like, good riddance.
Well then,
Yeah, he really was a jackass. I hated him.
greetings.
You're Mr. Helliant. Yes, I'm here on behalf of your father's back in hometown. God, what's wrong with his eyes? This illness requires very specific urgent retreat. One native only to Virga Islands. Now, if the travel expenses were taken care of...
Well then,
We're going to be getting a rank 1 to a new archetype, I think. Oh, he's giving me the clothes off his back if I had asked. Okay. Oh, yeah, that something was stolen. Oh, yeah, it was this. Okay. Grayus' memento, and I got my courage. Or got some courage.
all right.
Do we got a rank up? No. All good. My rank has increased. No need to thank me. The effort you went to exceed far exceed mine. You've no idea of this ring's importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free.
I
Free?
appreciate it.
Oh, nothing. Anyway, truly, I thank you, and to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. I can see it already. You're the real deal. The one truly fated to be our next king, and I see, too, that you'll need my winning strategies to do it.
Hang on.
Let me guess, your interest smooth talking you demonstrated earlier. I don't think we need a con artist training, thank you. Calm now. Deception is more of an art than you know, and I have a knack of it, you see. You're too kind, honest to a fault. Really, and for an upstanding chap like you to become king, you'll need someone versed in darker gray areas, someone like me. Of course, my guidance doesn't come without strings. This is business. You'll give me information about places you've visit, trends in the tournament, or royal magic. I mean, it's all you want then. No, we're talking. In that case, I need you to let you in on one thing first. My real name is Alonzo. Everyone calling me Cuculus is one of my marks. Best if you forget that name altogether. What's wrong with this guy? I don't know.
Remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now. I imagine you've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from. The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want
I'd
to
assume
improve
so.
your life, you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades.
Also, so since I'm not in that Discord anymore where my time was needed all the time, I won't be turning the stream off anytime soon, because sometimes that's why some streams were turned off early, because my presence was needed for some fucking reason. But I'll be streaming for a good amount of time because I want to get as much of this game, streamed and played through.
Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind.
Thanks.
Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The more
Wait a minute.
sound way, of course.
How to steal hearts? Are you a phantom thief? Hell yeah, dude, you said when you stream it for yourself. Yeah. That guy, you want to know something that he did? So basically, I was in the call with some of the people and we were playing Monster Hunter, and he joined in, what are you guys doing? Oh, we're just gonna play some Monster Hunter. He got quiet for a couple of minutes, and then he was just like, why the fuck are you playing Monster Hunter? He got all upset because we were playing Monster Hunter. And here's the clicker. He owns Monster Hunter. So instead of bitching and moaning that we were playing a game without him, he could have just loaded up the game and just fucking play with us. He got upset when a group of us were playing Marvel Rivals. He got upset with people because they would play without him, and it's just dude, he made such little things big deals. It's not that hard to say, hey, can I join? He was just a dick all the frickin' time. Yeah. Hello. This is Rogar, by the way. Okay, cool. It's just just want to make sure I know you are Rogar. Hey, Rogar. We're just streaming, and yeah, I'm just letting them know about what was going on with that particular person's Discord. But they were an asshole. They had basically made channels where some people couldn't see those particular voice channels, and different channels of text channels where some people couldn't see, and he would literally just be talking shit on them. He called people dumbasses. He used the R slur a lot, which I'm not a fan of. He used the F slur a lot. He was just not... He was not a good person. I don't even think he was a good content creator, to be honest. So Rogar here, they did something real, I don't even know. I should have left. They did something I would say something really nice for Rogar. They had all basically pulled up money to buy Rogar a PS5, and they did. They honored it, and they bought him a PS5. They sent him money for a PS5. And then I don't even know how long it was, but they kicked Rogar out of the group. And it's just You guys sent him money, like a lot of money, for a PS5 because you guys wanted him to. The whole thought process, like, no man left behind. You bought him a PS5 and then kicked him out? Why didn't. Like, it makes literally no. Like, Rogar, keep your PS5, that's yours now. Like, don't even worry about others and how, like, whatever they've said to you, man, like, you have done literally nothing wrong to these people. They have wronged you. They had wronged me. They had called, Ace. They talked behind Ace's back so much. I felt so bad. They kicked Moon out recently. They kicked me out just because I didn't reply or answer to a freaking at all. That guy was on some kind of, like they were on some, like, power, they were power hungry and just had a high ego for nothing. He has, sure, 100k followers on TikTok, but nothing outside of TikTok. When TikTok finally shuts down in the States, he is going to have nothing. He is not going to be as successful as he was on TikTok as he is on YouTube. Or even on Twitch. The only people that's going to be watching him on Twitch is going to be the 5 people that he probably left in his group. That's all he's going to have. He was, like, he's a psychopath. He was a psychopath. He basically called himself the god of his Discord because people weren't liking his post. People weren't giving him reactions and shit. God, I'm sorry, like, this had been building up for, like, literally months in my head while hanging out. I was only hanging out because, honestly, yeah, like a literal god complex. Like, I was hanging out there just because I just wanted somewhere where I can have friends and game with, because I told you about, losing one of my best friends in that group that I had been a part of since literally high school, and, like, just dealing with just the bottom shit for, like, a little bit. But then I left. They was in the wrong. He was in the wrong. He was literally in the wrong for kicking me out. He was in the wrong for kicking you out. They would literally talk. Rogar, they had said some things about you that I'm not going to repeat, but it was disgusting the way that they would talk about you. Because I vaguely know about your situation and what you're doing for your parents, and that's a very noble thing. And how you've been injured and basically trying to recover from that. Like, you're doing good. It doesn't matter if you're not making 100k a year, you're doing good. Don't let them ever talk down to you and just whatever. And for them to make fun of you being chubby, fat, that's not a bad thing. Every time I saw photos of you, the first time I saw a photo of you in the group, I was just like, oh, he's a handsome lad. He has a nice smile. Just and then they started making fun of you. I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with them? I held back my tongue so much. I was, like, anxious joining calls sometime. And they would go on, and they would talk, and as soon as I'd bring up I had to go, it's like, oh my god, he has to go. So that's why I'm just like, you know what, to anyone who had been kicked out, and unfairly kicked out, they can join the my Discord server and we can hang out here. Like, we don't need them, we don't ever need to go back to them, and I'm waiting on the day that if he ever, like, unblocks me and messages me, I'm gonna block him. I'm gonna be like, oh hey, you've given me a chance to do something really special. Tell him to fuck off and then block him. Fucking, he can take his 300, 500 views he gets on TikTok, cause he's not getting his videos pushed out into FYP, and when TikTok shuts down, he can go back to struggling. Right? God bless him. That's what he would say to people. He would punch down to people who don't have any money. Like, I talked to Rogar about this, but if you are a content creator and if you're making content on YouTube, Your fans and your viewers, they're your boss. They are your boss because all of your viewers can stop watching you, and they don't need to keep watching you. They're not meant you can't pick and choose your viewers. You have to literally welcome in more people to watch your freaking content, your videos, your streams, your whatever. They have to interact with it for you to get paid, for you to get visibility, right? And for them to pick and choose who watches their content, your content isn't special. It's just your opinion. You're just posting your opinion. He's the type of person, and this is literally word for word what he says, he's the type of person to buy a game just to own the game and not actually play it. He owns Metaphor Refantazio and hasn't even played it. He owns Persona 5 Royal, hasn't played it yet. He owns Breath of the Wild, hasn't been it yet. He owns games just to own them and not actually play. He's not even a real fucking gamer. He's a fake. God. Oh, but they sent him a PS5. They sent him a PS5 just to make themselves feel better. And then, when you got your PS5, and they were making fun of you for tearing up, that's not a terrible thing. I would tear up if someone got me a PS5. If I was in your situation, that's a really nice thing to do. The whole blocking person thing, that's so dumb. They made fun of Rogar for crying over the fact that they got him a PS5 and just saying thank you. I'm sorry, Rogar, you deserve a lot better. At this point, you've earned that PS5. Own up, own it. Don't ever be ashamed of that, man. That is such a shitty... you were treated so... and Silver. Silver was just, they called him the R slur behind his back. They were literally so terrible to him. And it's just they made fun of him for having, autism, and kept calling him the R slur. And it's just why was I even, I should have left a lot sooner. I did not like being in that group. But I was so desperate just having friends. It's I just left. Well, I didn't leave, but as soon as I was kicked out, I was okay, well, you guys have given me the opportunity to leave because I don't want to be in this group anymore. They sent me, so when they had sent me money, not sent me money, so they had bought me Tekken, they had bought me Monster Hunter Wilds, and they were in the middle of buying me Xenoblade Chronicles. They sent me about $30, and I sent all that money back for Xenoblade because I can't refund the money for Tekken. So Monster Hunter and Tekken, fuck them, that's mine now. But for Xenoblade Chronicles X, since they were sending me money, I sent that money back, and I was just your money's no good here. I don't need it. I was thinking of just some crazy stuff, but I will say this. Sorry, I was going off of a tangent. Oh my god, sorry. Another rant on something that's just been happening. Let's continue the game here. Let's have him join our trust here. That group brought me to you and the other people on your start. Exactly. That's all you need now. Just be in the group, hang out. I'm not gonna force you to talk. I'm not gonna force you to join VCs. Just hang out. Just hang out. Be surrounded with friends. That's all you need. Okay? Granted, I'm nowhere near his following on TikTok, but I am going to make it my goal to surpass him on this social media. It's gonna be my goal. I want to surpass him so bad now. Granted, maybe not that's not a necessarily good mindset or a good goal, a noble goal. But it's just gonna be, just the tip of the iceberg of just being faker. That is a cool looking archetype. Sorry, I got distracted by the game.
Who wears the crown next matters.
Oh my god, it's I want to be just I want to have a community where people can just be themselves and not be judged for who they are. Like, he kept like, it was like maybe funny the first couple of times, like, oh, you have a monotone voice, the monotone podcast or whatever, just whenever I would talk and some other people would talk. But it's just like, it was funny maybe the first 3 times, but after the 76 times and 100 time, it's kind of just insulting now. Like, it's not funny. If you keep repeating the joke over and over again, it's not funny. God, it was just weird. Like, just let people hang out. Like, they don't have to fucking keep the fucking Discord chat going. Like, dude, just let it organically just do whatever. Oh my god. All right. Let's do some stuff here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. And also just give me one. I wonder if they got my faces as emojis. They probably still do, unfortunately. Before I had got kicked, I made sure to delete my, like, the photos I posted of myself because I didn't want them to be in there. Just because I was like, nah, I'm not gonna have that be in there anymore. I'm just gonna save really quickly. I'm just gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Catch up here. Alexa, we lifted up. Yeah, I mean, I'm no longer anxious about just, like, I set my status offline for both Discord and PlayStation, so he doesn't see what I'm doing, but now I don't give a shit. A lot better that I'm out anyway. Oh my god. God, and just like he had like a ranking system, which I'm not gonna do. It's basically just gonna be, the base level. You'll have access to every channel, and then just like the mods who I trust, including my wife who's in the Discord, but she needs to download Discord to do shit. But that's fine, I'm not gonna force her to download it. But yeah, he had a ranking system So basically when you join in, you'd be like level 1, and then if you talk a lot, you join and you play and whatever, you'd go up a level, and then like, you know, go up a level, and then like people who he'd like vibe with, he'd make a mod. And like I got to the point where I was a mod, but the thing is, even though I was a moderator, you don't really do anything. Like, yeah, when you're a mod, like, it wasn't a paid thing. It's just like he just wants you to be there, and it's just like I can't be there all the time. I have a child who is gonna wake up for the most part. Like, he has nights where he's not gonna do well. He made things so fucking complicated just to be his friend. Like, god damn it. Like, in the whole blocking and not letting people see specific rooms, he would literally turn off voice chat for people. Of course, man. Like, I definitely want a game and stuff, because like he didn't even like game. He stopped gaming with people. He would just make people watch shit, or just have what he called meetings where he would just talk about stupid, unimportant things because his Discord isn't going the way that he wants it to go, and it's just like, just let your Discord exist, dude. It's not that, you know, complicated. Alright, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'll talk about it maybe later. But we're going to focus here on Heisme. Heisme is one of the best characters in the game. He's awesome. Let's go to the cemetery. Okay. Okay. He's looking for places to bury his child. They don't cremate their bodies. They're dead here. Heisme is really cool. He's one of the best party members in this game. His introduction, everything was just amazing. Exactly. Just sit back, enjoy the stream, just chat. Because if you guys keep chatting, I will keep talking too. Because this helps me get better at this.
My apologies.
Also, if you don't mind, you know, giving me a follow, I'd appreciate that if you haven't yet.
No.
There's like views and like follows and stuff help me keep motivated. Thank you so much for the follow, Rogar. Appreciate it. But yeah, like chatting and communicating with you guys, just interaction keeps me motivated with the stream. Because when I first started the stream earlier, I was literally just talking to myself and just doing just some repetitive stuff with the game because I was trying to upgrade my archetypes. And I just kept like, okay, I've got to do this one. Oh, got to do this one. Oh, got to do this one. Oh, got to do this one. It's basically what I was just doing. Okay, cool. The stream updated. Oh,
Well then.
I'll be lonely here. There's always
We
people.
shouldn't. I
Want to keep
apologize.
looking? Okay.
The truth is,
All you Guif. How far are you in the game? Because it's been hard to like kind of stream this game whenever I can. We're not too far. So if you've beaten the game or if you're a lot farther than me, please no spoilers. So I really want to enjoy the game as much as I can.
but
What did I miss? But as I got in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone else, someone close. Yeah. Like I love Persona games and I love Atlas. So this game so far has been amazing. Like Pink Hat Kid or Erin, friend Erin, she is a moderator on the Discord. Just from watching me play, she's been wanting to get the game. It's a lot of fun. I love this game so far. Of course. But I always say no spoilers. So when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
even so,
So you've already done enough. We can take our time.
listen.
You truly are an oddball. I really do like Heisme. He's a cool character. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
What happened?
What is it?
No.
Looks like a place my son loved. Aww. I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even though he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. Aww. He's a good character. Good dad. He would chase bugs through grass far taller than him. Back to the tears. Yeah. Laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now, 'tis as he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming, covered in burrs. But I know it's just a... You can't do this! Like, my son is 2 and just like, child loss is just, is a scary thing, man.
Everything okay?
Yes.
It's just, I connect with this character so much, and he's just so cool. Oh, Heismay. Just a good character, just always well written. And the voice actor, I think he's fairly new, is just really good at his job.
Not so.
Oh, that's not it. I just have one thing that's holding me back. That sweet smell in the wind. It reminds me of a faraway hill. The hill where my hometown lies.
What?
No.
Oh, your hometown occurred to me, yes, but I've not visited once since I left. I sincerely doubt they'd welcome me back.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just drinking water because going on that rant, going on 2 rants has like destroyed my throat, so I'm just trying to recover a little bit. Why don't we go visit? No, you're right. I cannot let my floundering deprive my boy of his proper place. I like how the choices don't necessarily matter, but it is all about the storytelling and the development of characters, which is cool. A new heroic embodiment. A new power? What? Oh, is it just a rank up? Adepts, the now party can now study the assassin. Oh, cool. Oh, assassin. That's very topical right now. That looks cool.
Homeward then.
That's cool. I'll have to look into that archetype then. Also, you know, since you're new to the stream, I have been trying to raise money for every stream since I started doing this has been trying to raise funds for the PCRF at the top left of the screen. The PCRF is the Palestine Children Relief Fund. Basically, it helps raise money and funds for children in Palestine. Something I've talked about before and something that I'm very passionate about is just the ongoing, passionate against is the ongoing genocide right now in Gaza and Rafah and in Palestine. And the most, all the Palestinians right now are being affected, but especially the children who are going through a literal war, who are anxious and fear of death is literally all around them. And this charity, the PCRF, is to help them. Right now, currently, we're at 95. I'm trying to go for a humble 150. I'm not forcing any of this. I'm just bringing it up. Thought I would bring it up. Currently, we're at $95. Goal is 150. You know, if ever feeling gracious, or if you're ever in a giving mood, I have that set up on my channel. So if you want to donate, go right ahead. It's all right there. If you do it, you'll get a little pop-up, I believe. But yeah, I thought I would just bring it up. Okay. Bum bum. Where are we going? What are we doing? Alright, we're gonna do a little safe scumming here.
Well met, eh?
We're going to save right here. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Try to get our courage up.
Good, good.
Try to save scum to get the bonus. Try to get 4 courage. Alright, said your prayers. Well then, forward march. So backing now. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Oh, impressive. You put on quite a show. So here's a little something for making my day. Go on, take it. The heights has increased. 4. Cool, so I got 4. Just what I need. So I don't need to save scum. I got it on my first try.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So how are we doing tonight?
All right then.
Just chilling. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see. Do you have any MP healing? No, they do not. Oh, cool.
Take a look.
Oh yeah, that's how you do the sword thing.
All right.
Forgot about that.
Where to?
Let's go.
God, we just got a straight up teleporter.
Unstinking but moving.
Stroll is just here.
All right.
Let's look at the map.
All right then.
No way to sprint. There is a way to sprint.
What?
Something the matter?
That's terrible.
I can get that for you.
If let's give it a shot.
Stolen by specters. Okay.
Okay.
Now what am I to do?
All right then.
Let's go.
Do this little side quest here. Let's get a save going. Okay, so I did save. Talk to the soldier.
Hey,
Sounds interesting. I can do that.
Please help.
let's give it a shot.
Okay, wizard, brawler, healer. Alright, so let's try out this spread here.
Should we go in?
Well then.
Apparently there's some new open doors. That's cool.
Oh, let's do it.
Cool. Alright, so I'm trying out the wizard for... it's like the cleric or whatever, like the new... Not cleric, but mage, I guess?
Stay present and focused.
Holy ossuary.
We found something. Let's take it with us.
Why are you guys just here?
Thank you.
What now?
Alright, just grab here incense. Okay. Incense? I can talk, it's fine. Just been doing a whole lot of talking. Don't really know where I'm going. Just exploring, I guess.
Push through. Exemplary. Come on.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
I hope it's impressive.
All right. How's that?
Oh, that's a mortar skull.
I see the enemy.
Push through.
Brilliant.
I guess I'm a little over leveled.
Keep it. Some enemies are still around.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Jesus. Just like one-shotting them outside. Makes things easier for me. Not necessarily complaining, it's just, it makes things really easy. You motherfucker.
Right there. There they are.
Why do they keep teleporting?
Hey,
That's annoying.
I see the enemy.
Push through. We've been spotted. On your guard.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Look.
Safe room. No, it is a room, okay.
Right there.
So I guess it's just back onto the grind. Not necessarily a terrible thing, honestly. I keep saying that just because it's just saving a lot on MP. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of grinding in games.
Do it again.
let's stash that somewhere safe.
There they are.
Yeah, nice work.
Nothing in there.
I see the enemy.
Although there's a chest.
Great moves back there.
Oh, okay. That's very obvious.
Not bad.
I was gonna say, if that was a frickin' if that was a mimic, because that last dungeon with the mimics was so annoying. What to talk about?
We've been spotted.
But yeah, that Discord was honestly just bad news, and to be honest, like, I should have just left a lot sooner.
That's true.
The owner just not a good person, just not someone that deserves any kind of recognition. Like, just...
Let's go.
And I feel bad because of just how long I stayed.
Right there.
Forward. All right. How's that?
And it's just like,
There they are.
if you didn't reply or say the word, not word, but just like react the way that he expected you to react, he'd like just shit on you. Like you could literally just like talk about something and he would just be angry about it for some reason. Like, it just made no sense.
Hey, you found something.
That's not half bad.
Like, he was just not good. Shift key.
This is
What?
Yeah, so just dogpile on you and expect everyone else to do the same. Yeah. And honestly, a lot of, like, most of the moderators were basically just, like, D-riders. Like, as mean as that sounds, they basically were just glazing him, as the youth would say. And God, it's just not good.
I'm sure you'll...
Did not want to do that. Let's see, is there like an enemy here? Yes, man. Yep, yes, man. Like, and like, they made fun of you for like being a fan. Like, that's so stupid. Like, you did nothing wrong.
However,
Like, showing support and then they'd call you a cheerleader like that. Just disrespectful. Like, just take the compliment, guys. It's not that complicated.
there they are.
A stronger
I knew I
version?
could count on you.
Did not seem like a stronger version.
Right there.
On your guard.
I see the enemy.
Hey, it wasn't even like that big of a thing. Just it's just like, oh man, that's a great video, or like, oh, like do X, Y, Z or something. Like it was annoying. It genuinely was annoying. And they made, like, he really made you think that, like, being part of the mods and, like, being a part of, like, the Discord was a big thing. Like, it was a privilege. He would remove people's, like, access to talk in VC.
Right there.
Cause, like,
There they are.
oh no, I can't talk. It's not like I can talk outside of the fucking Discord. Just like a next level, like, loser.
There they are.
Forward. Working it. Push through. Forward. Expect no.
Sometimes I didn't realize how bad it is until you're out of there. Yeah. Honestly.
Distraction.
198.
In the
Nice.
name of justice.
And if he's buying you $100 consoles, that can be another thing too. Exactly.
Swordmaster.
And after he, I think you were actually there. He donated. So the next donation that he got going was for people to buy him a new PC. It was like a $2,000 US PC for people to and he took money from Rogar, and he kicked him out and kept the money. Like, he was a dick.
I'll cut you down.
Damn, I destroyed that element.
Woo, not too shabby.
Oh, element, yeah, whatever it's called.
Not bad.
Rank up, nice.
All foes have fallen. We are safe.
And else Rogar mentioned that it's so odd to ask for someone who just saved up himself. Exactly. He just wanted it so badly or whatever. I think these are against that attack.
Do it again.
How do I check my quests again? Let's go on here. Did I complete it? We collected 8 more skulls. Okay. Also, just one moment, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Wife just needed a favor. Alright, where were we? Here, okay. But yeah, just, glad I'm out. Just like, a blessing in disguise, that's what it's called. Just, it's a lot better. Yeah, she's doing really good. Doing a lot better since I'm out of there.
However,
He had done some, like, he just had done some really sketchy, stupid things. So one of the main reasons as he kicked out Rogar, because Rogar had shared a, yeah, I also can't over the fact he didn't like the fact I talked about food. Like, that's so weird. It's not a weird thing to talk about. Literally everyone ate food, and you know, I'm sorry about the whole like trying to get you to talk about, get you to talk about food or whatever. Like to me, I was just doing a job because he didn't want to pay you. He didn't want to pay you out and whatever. But it's just like he made it such a thing, like, oh, don't talk about food, blah blah blah, that's this and that, and it's just like, if I want to talk about food, I want to talk about food.
yeah,
Like, it's not that deep. What the fuck is that?
Wait.
I see. However,
Get ready.
Sword, soldier, Melmorta.
All power of kings.
Oh, these take HP. Ooh, I actually might need to switch Plunder Magic with Plunder Health. That might be a little better. But what was this about me sharing something? Oh yeah, so like when you had shared that they were making a Jimmy Neutron sequel series or reboot series or whatever, he mistakenly read it like, oh, like Rogar shared like a thing about Jimmy Neutron video game. Like he's just not with us. Like he's just immature, and it's just like you weren't talking about a Jimmy Neutron like video game. You're talking about a Jimmy Neutron sequel series. That's a completely different thing. That's actually an interesting thing to talk about, because that show was like, I'm assuming, a part of a lot of different people's like childhoods. That's in my opinion. My opinion.
shall fight you.
Exactly. Like that's something. Like he got like annoyed at that or whatever. Oh, he died. It's a normal thing to talk about. Exactly. Like he made things so fucking weird. He made things so weird. Like I don't get it. I don't get why he made things so weird. Like God, like you couldn't talk about shit if it wasn't something you completely agreed on. And then of course he wouldn't fully understand. That's the same way he gets about Silver liking Sentai and Kamen Rider. Like, yeah, it's like if people were fucking hard on him for liking fucking Sonic or wrestling. I know those things you like too, but it's just like it's not that deep. It genuinely was not that deep.
I will not let you die. I knew you'd help us.
My thanks.
Genuinely.
You think yourself
Like count your blessings. Like you don't need to be a part of that group. You don't need to be a part of that Discord. If he ever reaches out to you, decline. Don't ever go back to that Discord. You are better than them, and you don't need to be a part of that group. Oh, he reflects all physical. Okay. Oh, dude. Ooh, dodge, nice. The more I hear, the more I'm glad we're out of that madness. Exactly, like we don't need to be there.
Swordmaster,
Guy was a dick.
all's fair in war.
We're better off.
Greatest power.
I need healing now.
Let's see. Let's try this.
Observe the enemy. Are you all
Let's
right?
heal everyone up.
Thanks.
Quite a move.
I owe you.
Yeah, I need that health one.
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Let's see. Fire. Tried ice, right? Try light.
Hit their weakness.
Now,
And they're
what's
weak
the
against
play?
that. Okay.
I say.
Guarding seems the wise move.
Like, honestly, I think we're much better off out of there.
The attack.
Probably might get this for PS5. It's a good, like, I got this game thankfully just because it was on,
Hold on.
his wife surprised me with a copy.
Take it.
Let's get rid of this hex.
Blade in hand. Oh, mystic pads.
Hulkenberg got them right
Be
in the
neither timid. All power of kings.
It's got another light damage on them.
Tis best used.
Play my Xbox as much. Yeah, I mean, I have a Series S, and I'd rather just play on my PS5. It's just more easier, and just it runs a lot better. The Series S is not a powerful
Let's get on with it.
console at all.
Something else. You first. I will fight with. We'll do this together.
Medium ice damage. Let's do this.
Fire. A tough one.
493. That's a lot of damage. Life steal. Oh, I wish she dodged. It's fine, I guess. But she has a weakness ability, and she Hulkenberg.
Then again,
Come on.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Go for it. Let's stay calm. Fight as power. Ice.
Do ice.
Still here?
This isn't part of the Discord now. I can do news bits once again. Yeah, no, feel free. Feel free to do that. I like wholeheartedly welcome you to do that. Like, do share, like I have like news, trailers, and announcement channel. Share anything there. Anything anime-wise, put in anime, video games, put there. Feel free to do that. I'm not gonna, you know, force you to do anything you don't want to do. I'm not gonna, like, I'm not gonna force it, man. Do it at your own pace and just enjoy it. Goal is to not make things weird, like you did.
That's. I'm heading back.
What's here? Maybe grind a little bit. Oh no, there's a chest. Cool.
Nice.
Sapper pendant. Prevents burn. Oh, okay, that's a cool little charm. Let's see. I've been playing a lot of AC Shadows. It's a lot of fun. I've been having so much fun with Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Found something.
I feel like the last two Assassin's Creed games have been a lot of fun. Mirage, just because it takes place in, like, Iraq, because Iraq is my motherland. But it's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying that game a lot. And I enjoyed my playthrough of it. I beat it. And then Shadows, I haven't beaten it yet, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. A lot of people, a lot of uneducated people are calling the game woke, even though they have no idea what the word woke means, and have that ideology of just like, well, if it's woke, that means it's bad. It's like, no, that doesn't mean that. A lot of the best games to exist are what you think is woke. Metal Gear, Fallout, Metaphor Refantazio, Persona. Fall. I think I said Fallout. A lot of games are woke.
Excellent.
I see now. No kid.
Okay, so side quest done. Side quest I don't really care about much.
Thank you.
Got some money too and some armor, I think. Right, let's save here. I think I leveled up a little bit in terms of archetypes and just character level.
What do you think?
And let's head back, as I think that's all we need. Look at that, we've been streaming for 2 hours. Damn. Feels
Speaking
nice.
of,
Hermes was affected by a great many people.
The deadline is
Because we've been waiting for that road to get unblocked, basically. And we've all healed up.
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Right. All right then.
Yeah, it's a nice, like, little touch. Builds character. Like, character relations.
Where to?
Let's go.
But, yeah. So I'm gonna try to build a community for people to come and hang out. And I do want to try to get, you know, my streams to really, like, hit off. Because if I can do this and it can, like, help me out, like, I can do it a lot more. Like, I'm not gonna ask for much. I'm not gonna demand things. I'm not gonna ask for anything, honestly, other than just,
All right.
you know, if you're free and it's not too much to ask, come and hang out in the streams. It helps me out. The ads that are pushed out help me. Not necessarily, like, by a lot, but it does still help me a lot. Just hang out if you can. Chat in the Discord. Some people joined from that old Discord, and some people have been joining out of the off of my Blue Sky. Love when games have downtime like that. Yeah, it's really I think it's nice. Oh. That is weird. It keeps cutting in and out like that. Saints Habit. What else do I got? Hellfire hangs. Oh my god, gotta stop talking. Like that. Hellfire fangs. I can talk. I know I can. What kind of news bits do you do? Steel slab. 200 damage. Ooh. Damn. Increases the cost and strength of money skills. Ooh. Different levels of terrifying. Fire Fang. Oh, I need blessed water. Do you need blessed water? How do you not have any blessed water? What a scam artist. Just joking. You might be hit by an ad, which is fine.
That reminds me.
See if they have any blessed water over here.
Think of it.
Also been thinking about maybe doing like movie nights, show nights, and stuff like that.
I see.
I think that might be a good idea. Ask that, see if what people think about that. But I want to have like gaming nights too. I just want the community just to kind of hang out and stuff. Movie nights would be fun, yeah.
All right then.
Where to?
Let's go.
Another stream buddy of mine does them. He does themes for each month. That's cool. Not that I'm like gonna steal that. I'm gonna borrow that. I think that's a cool idea. Hope they don't don't mind.
Now then. Pardon? All
We can
right.
get that. We can definitely do that. Okay, let's talk to this. We're gonna do another safe scum. Hopefully we don't have to.
Good, good.
Did that get me the thing?
All right.
That was not it. That was definitely not what was supposed to happen. So we are going to reload. That is definitely a safe scum moment. So yeah, so since I've mentioned this before, since I'm trying to do like try to platinum this game, I am trying to you know, just follow just a guide basically just to help me get through. Like it's not explaining like how to get through dungeons and what weak against what's. It's just to like help me make the correct choice, just to max out my efficiency. Okay.
All right.
Nope. Gotta try again. Oh my god, I just need a little extra luck.
What do you think?
What
It's
now?
just a start button. I get confused sometimes on these like RPGs, so I'm like, which one is the actual pause button, not a whole other button.
Good, good.
Apparently if I do this, I get an achievement or trophy. I just keep failing. Why do I keep failing? Basically bringing games and fairy news. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
What now?
Gonna try to get this because there's a achievement or a trophy that's locked behind this that I'm trying to get. I don't know what I'm doing that's wrong. the ledge confidently.
Incredible!
Artistry, even. A foreign coin.
Now then.
Fearless. Okay.
Why, that's...
There it is. Successfully challenged the test of courage at the highest difficulty. Cool. Wait, what? That is weird. Oh. Look. I'm gonna save so you don't waste any time. Okay, I see.
What now?
I'm gonna have to reload because we're gonna be hanging out with. It was just to basically get the achievement. But since we got the achievement, we can hang out with Maria. We're gonna hang out with Maria because she's a sweet child. But yeah, go ahead, Rogar. Talk about games, figurine news, shows, movies. I want to see like discussions and stuff. Also, if you guys have like any suggestions for different channels, let me know. I could probably get that going. You know, whether it's like music or whatever. Because I do want to get that going. I was thinking of pets channel. Yeah, we can do a pets channel. Post Wednesday. Little cat.
Really?
Aw, it's so cute. Look at her drawing. I am thus inspired. Such lively line work and vibrant colors. A truly innovative schematic. My girl, you're quite the budding artisan, are you not? This sign is sure to brighten up the gloomiest avenues and grayest boulevards. Yeah. It's this poor girl. We gotta protect her.
Amazing.
She is really like Nanika. I think he'll do a good job. Fabienne happy. I didn't ask her before we start making. I hope it won't be a bother. Ahoy, young lady. Time is ready to astound the people of the city. It should be installed at the optimal angle, so I need to handle that myself, certainly. To the honeybee. Well, it's not time now, so step back and leave the space to me. Aww, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. An astute observation, little miss, but there's more to this work than good looks. She's built to last as well. I've outdone myself once again, as I'm sure you will all agree. Marie, have you returned home?
You know,
Right.
Designed it herself. Oh, Maria.
thank you.
Aww.
Oh, good. Wonderful.
Just a sweet girl. Maria. Oh, Miss Fabian, are you crying? Pay no mind. The sign is so bright, my eyes are still adjusting. Aw. I like Nuras, he's cool.
Good.
Really amazing.
That looks amazing.
Thank you.
course that made her happy.
Yay! You know.
They're just, she's just so sweet. She's just like Monica. Just what, she starts singing the Junez song. That just completes it.
By the way, I'll do my best.
It's okay for everyone else too. Rank 6.
I wonder if Papa.
Theon's increase skill enhance for healer lineage to 3. Cool. That'll help out. Oh, that actually will help out with what's his name? What's her name? Hulkenberg. Got some mag. Okay. Let's see. Let's fix that. Not fix it, but let's get some more plunder magic. Hold on. They're weak against dark. Maybe dodge dark might be pretty good. Ability to equip on her. Good evasion. Yeah.
Alright.
Sure. Just as like a thing. Oh, and I need to fix Heismay's skill inheritance. Not for magic, but for life, because his is more of a life stealing. It uses actual life. Faker. Oh! Faker's roguery. Turn icons added or removed at random. Oh, he just has a bunch of different... Oh, he has like skills! He has skill. Oh, okay. That's cool. He has like a bunch of different buffs and debuffs. Just, I guess, buffs. Okay, let's get him learned. Let's get him learned. Faker.
My power swells forth.
Let's keep him. Let's keep him on Brawler though.
I see.
Yeah, it looks really cool underneath her color scheme.
Of course.
So that's what I was doing literally in the beginning of the screen, or beginning of the stream. Basically, it's just gets them all different moves, I believe, and also it gives a chance for more, or whatever his name is, to give you not mag increase, but to increase your archetype's level. Like it gives you an item that lets you do that. So I'm just gonna keep doing it until everyone has like more archetypes underneath their belt.
Right. I could get used to this.
Wizard. That's cool.
Fascinating. This, alright.
Just buffs. Okay. I like that. Actually, really like that. Let's get some skill inheritance. Let's see. Okay. Do I have any? I do actually. Okay, so I got one. Faker. I found you, Faker. Oh, so Aaron, I don't know if we've talked about the Sonic movie, but the Sonic movie was so good. That was a good movie. I loved Sonic 3. Like, it was so good. Like, it was such a good movie. At the ends, when they started playing Live and Learn, like they knew what they were doing. They were, as the kids were saying, cooking. Like, it was a good movie. And it's like, I'm not even like the biggest Sonic fan. I genuinely loved Sonic 3. The movies have always been so good. Just Live and Learn, just so good. And Sonic 4? Sonic 4 was just, Amy? Oh my god. Like, Amy is gonna be so cool, and I sent it to you on DMs, but the Zelda movie is coming out in 2027. That's in 2 years. And like, man, I am so... I'm nervous. Genuinely so nervous for Zelda. Cause like, it can go either way, man. Like, they have to... They can't do what they do with video game movies, where it's like, well, they already know the video game story, let's just do our own thing kind of mentality, because that really ruins, you know, they'll ruin it. For the trio, 100% for Zelda / Sheik, if they're doing a Zelda / Sheik route, Hunter Schafer to play as Zelda, especially if it's a Twilight Princess sort of inspiration. She would look really good as Twilight Princess Zelda. Like, she looks like Twilight Princess Zelda. For Link, I don't know about Link. I don't want Tom Holland, because Tom Holland has Spider-Man, Nathan Drake, just everything. I don't want him to be Link. I don't want Timothy Chalamet to play Link. I don't know about Link. Link is they have to get someone who really looks the role, and I don't want them to be like a known actor. Like, the joking answer is just like, oh, Jack Black, Chris Pratt. No, I don't. No. Let's not joke about it. For the role, I feel like they have to find someone who isn't necessarily a big name actor, but someone who really can fit the role of Link. Because it depends on which kind of Link they're going to use. Like, are they going to use adult Link? Probably. I think adult Link would be the best routes. Which version of Link is it going to be? A recent Link, an old Link? Like, God, like, I don't even know. Like, if they do Ocarina of Time, I guess they can do one movie where it's, you know, child Link, which would be easy to do, and then adult Link as like the second movie or whatever. But then, actually no, because I had to go back, you know, young and whatever. Tadari. He's a leader of the village.
Hey,
I'm used to that. And Ganondorf, I have no idea. Ganondorf, I do not know who should play Ganondorf. I feel like he'd have to be of like Arab or like Mexican descent. Because he needs to look the part of a Gerudo. She really does, yeah, 100%. Is that you? Oh my god, your eyes are white. Sorry. Her eyes are white, Tadari. This is Will, a traveling companion of mine. He is standing on the throne of the throne.
nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. But yeah, I guess Hunter Schafer would be a good route, a good way. The actor who plays Colby in the One Piece live action, I feel like might be a good Link. But but just not Tom Holland. He already has Spider-Man. Like, he can't beat Spider-Man, Link, and Nathan Drake. That's not fair. That's just not fair, and I wouldn't want to watch him as Link. It would have to be someone not as big, but has to look like Link. Yeah, I wouldn't place. That's my first. Yeah. But I would want, like, Miyamoto would have, you know, if he's involved, he has to be involved. I mean, my first choice was to make the movie into an animated movie, which would be a lot better. Because then, like, in 10 years, if they ever do, you know, a Smash Bros, it'd be easier to do. And it's like, in 2 years, Noah's gonna be 4, and that's like gut punch, like a real gut punch when he turns 4. And see, I don't even think he's gonna be old enough to watch the movie, but like I would love to watch that movie in theaters with him. Makes me tear up. God damn it. So you were a cute kid once, huh? Having trouble imagining it. The village are here. They watch from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear him too. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped as knighthood, wasn't he? Now he wants his child buried here. The boy wasn't even born in the village. Oh, fuck you guys. This is horrible. Dari. The urn of bones. It's gone. What? Did someone steal his child's freaking cremated ashes? One night brings shame to the village. Dari was just too afraid to refuse, and that's all.
Hey.
I can hear your every word. What assholes? Did they steal his freaking child? What the fuck? Stood for me, spoken anger on my behalf, and that is my soul salvation. What the fuck?
My thanks.
Thief lineage, cool. Shall I search the village entire, no stone unturned? Doubtless that intrusion would provoke further offense, but I have time to waste. Best for you to leave. Very well. Damn.
Time marches on.
That's fucked up.
The age of a new king draws
That is fucked up.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update...
Oh my god, new non-binary term dropped. Ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you have any non-binary friends, this is what you should call them now. The third gender has officially dropped. Mad malcontents. I'm just having fun.
So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet-runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing.
I thought it was funny.
Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their headhunt. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And
No, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. I expect at least 40,000 claps, a million laughs, have it be shared across all over the internet. It's the best joke of the century.
Suppose money's power. power like anything else.
I suppose money's
Military
power
strength's
like
not meant to
anything
decide
else.
this race anyhow.
Oh yeah,
The
British.
question is, what's our final head count going to look like?
That's Simon
None
Pegg.
left, people, and we'll not know the truth
He looks like Simon
until
Pegg.
the exhibition.
Who was his Batlin from Metaphor Refantazio? Batlin, Metaphor voice actor. James Alper. James Alper. Whoever Jane Alper is, you sound like Simon Pegg. Alright, I got stuff tomorrow, so I will see you all later. Alright, cool. Thanks for stopping by, Rogar. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to stream as much as I can, and if you see me live, just join in. Appreciate you just hanging out, but I'll see you later.
Play in Martira. They might not even come out of it.
What are they scheming then?
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in. With all that said, can't help but want. My sources say
Can't
he's not
this.
bothered with any of this. He's still gallivant, and yet, even without a formal entry for now.
Alright. Expedition.
Right, everyone. Farewell said.
Basil.
Particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Oh, Hulkenberg.
Watch out, Louis. You won't know what hit you.
Again, she is still so pretty.
Off to the races, what? Oh,
Just amazing character design.
map of the area.
New third gender just love the title.
Sounds like quite a journey.
Appreciate that.
I hope it won't
Sounds
be
like
as
quite a
bumpy.
journey.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got. Oh, this. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually.
That's gonna go on the TikTok. Might as well use it before it shuts down.
You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he doing?
Stroll, sorry, that's no longer your bed.
No designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for this.
You are a queen for saying that. You are a queen for saying that, Hulkenberg.
With friends like these.
Now then,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, hey.
Guess we're going here. Oh my god, we have found a new, well not found, but we have finally getting past the stupid town, and we're progressing the story. Hell yeah, guys. Can we get a hell yeah in chat?
Capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them.
Brillhaven. Sounds like Barhaven.
Acclaim.
Shout out to Ottawa. Barhaven, more like Farhaven. That is just like a joke of just Ottawa proportions. Save right here. We're gonna do a little cook. Jesse, it's time to cook. Let's use the toilet.
Right.
I see. That did nothing. Aight. Okay.
Let's chat.
Now then,
Alright, Stroll.
speaking of,
We're gonna be cooking this up.
All right.
Cool. And now you'll never guess who we're hanging out with. Never mind. Where is Stroll? There's Stroll. Let's hang out with him. It's going to increase our courage.
Got a moment?
This is a nice little moment.
Hey.
This isn't more just downtime.
Aye. Look at that. Yeah. Hey.
Maybe sometime. Sorry, I'm just like reading this.
Yeah.
Do what I must.
Right.
Like these little moments. They're very nice.
All right. Now then.
Courage has increased. So now we're going to be fearless. It's literally just Persona sounds.
Why, that...
Got some mag.
Party sets off for Martira. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the
I'm like
sunlight fades.
really dedicating, and I'm really gonna aim to beat this game for the stream.
Journey's beginning swells in the
Because it's been such a fun game to experience. Like, it's so good, and like, as much as I would really want to just play this game on my own time, I'm really thoroughly enjoying this game as it is, just as a game to stream.
Speaking of,
Oh, there's a new mechanic coming in.
The breeze feels nice.
Right?
All right then. Let's go.
Let's, check the pantry. Never mind. Shelf. Let's cook. Let's cook some meatballs. Oh, she's gonna help us cook now. Alright.
Good. All right.
Cool, so she also cooks. Neat. It's nice to have. Bookshelf. Let's read this. Oh, he left a book for him. Come on, Heisme. Oh my god. Through sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. He writes of the day his son took his first steps, the first words his son spoke, a time his son nearly ripped his ears off climbing all over him. Oh my god, no, you can't do this to me. Of worrying about his son not eating his vegetables, of his son refusing to stop crying at nights, of being so exhausted he'd fall asleep in places. No, turn off that. He'd fall asleep in places without realizing it. I see. Being a parent brought him lots of struggles. This is hitting too close to home. Even more, it brought him joy.
All right.
Oh, they can't do this. They cannot do this to me. They can't just hit me in the feet. Like, it was just simple. Didn't even show anything. It was just text. And it's just like, yep, that's the struggle and joy. It's struggle and joy with being a parent. It's just sniping me. They're like, at some point, some person's gonna play this game. It's gonna hit them right in the feels. Let's target specifically him. That's right, we're talking about you. Oh my god. He's like a reverse Batman. He's like a bat, and also he lost his child, and it's not an orphan, but so it's like he's a reverse Batman.
This is...
Argo, briny salt. Oh my god. Alright. So is cutting kind of late, and I feel like good 2 hours and 40 minutes is a decent amount of stream time. Did I just save? I did save. Okay. So I feel like that was a good stream today. So we're gonna call it for tonight. I'm just a little sleepy, a little tired. So we're gonna call it for tonight. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. I had a passionate rant twice. One out of passion and one out of hatred and pity. This is honestly also a good spot to put down the game for a little bit. Not the game, but like once we get back to streaming it, the next time I'm on, it'll be good. It'll be a good time to pick it up again. Just check in. But yeah, thank you again for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Just getting me to interact with the chat was also a good thing. But thanks again for stopping by and have yourself a good night. Take care.